Look at here, doing NFL picks before the Thursday
Before
game.
the
What
Thursday
is
game.
wrong with us? Usually we're doing our NFL picks at 11:59 before the 12 o'clock games on a
Yep.
Sunday. But hey, we're college football fans. Like, forgive us. But anyway, with further ado, because we don't do without.
Right.
3, 2, Vaughn.
Week 11 NFL picks.
Did you have to guess in the middle?
I looked at my phone, so I had to pull up there.
Oh, all right, man. So let's jump right into it. So on paper, a really good Thursday night game.
Yes.
But because it's Thursday night, this means it'll turn into
something's gonna happen.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow will have the flu, and I almost called him Lamar Odom. Lamar Jackson will just not feel like playing, and we'll have whatever the third string quarterbacks will out there.
I have a feeling Lamar Odom will not be playing in this game.
But you don't know for sure. It is a Thursday night game.
I know for sure Lamar Odom's not going to play in this game.
Like 20%?
100% for sure. Yeah.
You're no fun. I mean, Cincy coming off that loss to Houston, which I guess doesn't look as bad in retrospect. Baltimore just blowing a game to Cleveland. It's like my gut says, yeah, take Baltimore at home, but this seems like the kind of game Cincy will sneak up on you. I'm going to take Baltimore at home.
Yeah.
But a Cincy win would not surprise me, and this could be a very good game.
I kind of share your same sentiments. I could kind of see either team winning this game if Joe Burrow just has a good game, hooking up with Jamar Chase here and there. But I got to go with Baltimore, even though they just come off a little loss. But I still think Baltimore has been playing Super Bowl caliber football for the past few weeks, looking really, really good on offense and defense. And with them being at home this Thursday night, I got Baltimore and Lamar Jackson.
I like it. Baltimore, it's weird. I guess we'll talk about this more on the podcast. Lamar Jackson was kind of like building some MVP hype, and then you blow a game like that, and it just seems like, oh, but you know what? I know somebody's going to come up with some top 5 MVP, so it'll be interesting to see if Lamar Jackson's still on that list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I got a very special guest coming on tonight.
Okay. I didn't know if that person was in the room. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's understandable. All right, that gets us on to the Sunday games. We will start at 12 o'clock. Dallas and Carolina.
Yo, come on. Yeah. Dallas is coming off.
This is the kind of game Dallas wins by 50.
Yeah. What is the spread out there already? It's
Carolina plus 10.5.
That's it?
Yeah, Dallas. I mean, Dallas. These are the kinds of games when Dallas has a bad team down, they beat them by twice as much. So
yeah, but Dallas, I would think this would be 30. Like Dallas by 20 or something. I
think if they were at home, maybe they're probably giving them too much credit for being on the road. But
I don't see this being close at all. I mean, two teams going in opposite directions. Bryce Young still having a really, really rough rookie season.
Yeah, Carolina was never headed in any direction.
So. No, they weren't. They weren't. Yep. And Dallas is. We see what they did this past Sunday and the week prior. So I mean, Dallas easily wins this game.
Yep. Pittsburgh and Cleveland.
Whew.
I still don't know how Pittsburgh is winning games.
Right.
They're awful. And isn't it Deshaun Watson might not play, right?
I didn't know about that.
Of course, we're looking up stuff in the middle of.
He is questionable. He's questionable.
He just went to undergo it. Now it's not like he's been playing great anyway, but I'm gonna give the edge to Cleveland coming off that big win against Baltimore.
Yeah.
I feel like even with whoever's playing back there, Pittsburgh's never gonna pull away, so you always have a chance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give the edge to Cleveland at home, but Pittsburgh keeps this close.
I got Cleveland and Myles Garrett.
Yeah,
that was my reason. It was Myles Garrett. I think you're gonna put enough pressure on Kenny Pickett to kind of get
in the top 5 MVP picks. I wonder. Guess we'll just have to. I don't
know.
All right, Chicago and Detroit. I mean Detroit at home. Like Chicago's pitiful.
Yeah, then Detroit's at home. Detroit's looking like a really, really tough opponent right now. 7-2. I mean, we all predicted them to win their. I think most of us predicted them to win their division anyway, or conference anyway. So.
And I don't think it's been close.
Yeah, I got Detroit.
Minnesota loses their quarterback, and they're probably still the second best team in that division.
Exactly.
That tells you a lot. The Chargers at Green Bay. Green Bay only a 3-point dog, we all know the Chargers can put up points, and then they can also be badly mishandled coaching wise at the same time.
Right.
I think I still like the Chargers on the road, man. I just don't know what's going on with Jordan Love at times.
I do too. I think they were just talking about this on the Pat McAfee show too, and like what's the deal with Jordan Love? He started the first 2 weeks. He started off looking really, really good, looking like he might be the answer after Aaron Rodgers, but then weeks after week 3, basically on, just looked pretty sloppy. So I don't know what their deal is there. Question for you though, for Brandon Staley and the Chargers. How much longer do you think he'll be there before they say, okay, we got
you got to ask that on the podcast?
Okay, gotcha.
You got to ask that on. That is I'm penciling that down though.
All right.
So people who are watching this now, we're going to discuss that on the podcast. So if you already missed the podcast, go back and check it out.
Yes,
excellent question, Raj.
All right.
I'm marking it down in the book. Arizona and Houston. I mean, I'm taking Houston. Arizona's tanking. I know Kyler Murray's back. Houston's on a roll. They're playing at home. Arizona's best thing here is to make it look competitive, get something out of Kyler Murray, and still lose the game. That is their best case scenario. I'm taking Houston at home. Surprise! I'm
taking Houston at home, and I wish I wasn't. I didn't see any of this coming from C.J. Stroud. I thought he would have a rough rookie season, maybe 3 or 4 wins here or there, but I'm not gonna say the word, but he's playing really, really good football right now. And I think you kind of get where I'm going with this. He's playing really, really good football right now. He's looking like a very strong NFL quarterback. So good for C.J. Stroud and the Texans, but I think Houston's going to win at home.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
So it's not 3 letters you want to attach to his name or anything?
No, but he is playing a certain caliber of football right now. I'm just not going to say what type of caliber that is.
Okay. 44 or? Okay.
Look.
Tennessee at Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jacksonville's just not playing well right now, but it's Tennessee, you know?
They're not, but if you look at like a lot of the top 5 or top 10 lists, people have Jacksonville in the top 5, top 10. They were doing good, and then they kind of lost that one game. So
it's more about them being the division winner.
Right.
Like their division is not good. Although Houston's creeping up now. Houston currently holds the tiebreaker, so they're only getting back.
And they play each other again right after Thanksgiving.
But Levis is going to make this game more interesting than it should be.
Yeah. And although Jacksonville just lost, let's look at let's be honest. They played the San Francisco defense, and they just had Chase Young and Nick Bosa all over him. So Trevor Lawrence was just getting worked the whole game. I'm going to go with Jacksonville in this game. I think Will Levis has another bad game, even though I was kind of high on him after his first 2 outings. I think Jacksonville's going to take it at home, though.
Yep, I agree. Washington smokes the Giants, man.
Yeah. Come on. The Giants, Daniel Jones is out. Saquon Barkley's still out there running for his life. The O-line's still bad. Brian Daboll was the coach of the year last year. He's probably going to be I don't know what his term is right now. Just unfortunate to see the Giants downfall this year, especially after coming off a playoff win last year.
Yep.
Washington still got Sam Howell, who's kind of getting the job done from time to time, and Washington is a 9.5 favorite at home. I think they cover at home against the Giants.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they take it to them. San Francisco all over Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
I mean, that division's pitiful. Tampa Bay's too pitiful. This is now an interesting one. The Jets at Buffalo. Jets steal that game earlier this year.
Right.
I mean, my first glance is like, honestly, when I was reading down this, I want to take the Jets to win this one.
Right.
But Buffalo's fired their offensive coordinator. They're playing at home. They already have revenge. I feel like they squeaked this one out, but Josh Allen versus that defense. And
right.
An interesting question. Maybe I'll put this one. Do you think the Trayvon Diggs thing is gonna affect Allen and Stephon Diggs?
Not really, to be honest. I think it's something that's just gonna. I don't even know if they discuss it because Josh Allen knows he played bad yesterday. So I don't think it's anything that's going to be mentioned, but they'll figure it out, and I think they'll get the win over the Jets.
If it was your quarterback and I was over there tweeting like stuff, don't you think the quarterback would be a little mad at you?
Yeah, he would, and I'd have a talk to you. I'd be like, just chill out. Come on, I'll see you for Thanksgiving, but I just need you to chill out a little bit.
Bring it down a little, bro.
Yeah, just tone it down, simmer down. But I feel like when it comes to this game, I just don't think the Jets can score more than 10 points, though. They just have so much problem scoring, and even if Josh Allen has a bad game, I think the Bills can still get you 15 to 20 points.
Yeah, I agree.
Keep in mind the Jets did win the first match.
Yeah. Somehow. No idea
somehow.
Still. Seattle and the Rams. I'm surprised this game is only +1.
Yeah. Whew. I'm going to go with Seattle's offense over the Rams' offense. So I got
just because we've agreed on everything so far.
You're going to disagree with this. Uh-oh. Oh, here he goes with that putrid dance.
I'm taking the Rams.
All right.
Jerk.
Okay.
I don't even know how. There's no reasoning behind it. Raj picked something. I'm picking something else. Minnesota at Denver.
Are you riding the Josh Dobbs bus?
Yes.
I am too.
I think so.
He's an aerospace engineer, 4.0 GPA at Tennessee. His nickname is the Pastronaut. Did you hear that today?
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I promise. I did not make that. I heard it on ESPN, the Pastronaut.
Wow.
So, no, you thought I made it up. That's what. See, that's your problem. You wanted to really go at me.
Yes, I did.
Nope. I heard it on,
I was already prepared. I had my
McAfee
team of writers like ready to roast you.
I was watching Pat McAfee, and it came on like a tweet, the Pastronaut, and it gave up some of his stats over the last 3 or 4 games. But he's been looking good. Good story for him. I guess it's NFL journeyman, if you want to call him that. But I got him over Denver. I don't know how Denver won last night. I mean, I watched the game, but that was an ugly game. I hate that I stayed up, but there's really nothing else. There's nothing else to watch. It was pain. It pained me.
And this should not. Who's making this schedule to where this is the Sunday night game?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they could have changed it after they realized how slow Denver was starting, but they didn't, and it was an entertaining finish. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, if you tune in for the last 5 minutes, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, that takes us to Monday night, the Eagles and Chiefs.
It does. We skipped one Sunday game, but I have a feeling we're going to come back to that because that's our Dolphins disrespect minute. Eagles and the Chiefs. Yeah, we had to give it a new name. The Dolphins disrespect minute. So, all right. Eagles and the Chiefs. Possible Super Bowl matchup. Super Bowl rematch at that. Oh, man. This is going to be a good game for both teams. Casey beat my Dolphins 2 weeks ago. Casey's favored by 3. I'm going to go with Philly and the tush push in this one.
Man, I thought you were going to take Kansas City.
No, I'm going to go with Philly and the tush push. And I think
Come on.
Oh my gosh. And I think AJ Brown has another big game. Love hurts.
I think
Love hurts.
I mean, it's going to be tough. Both defenses are playing well, better than the offenses, I think, at times. Yeah. Man, I got to go with the Eagles, man.
Yeah, same here.
So they got a tough stretch coming up, so they don't want to start it with a loss. So
yeah.
All right, and that is it. That is all.
Don't even smile like that. No, you're not going to do that to me.
I can't even get through the statement. No. Oh, hey, you know what? Somebody
I forgot.
Somebody just passed me a note and told me I forgot a game.
Okay.
So
come on,
man. The Raiders at the Dolphins.
Well, Antonio Pierce is 2-0 as a head coach. Raiders are coming off 2 straight wins. They beat the Giants and the Jets. Miami's coming off a bye week. Miami's favored by 12 at home. I'm going to take the Miami offense. I don't think the Raiders are. No. The Raiders aren't going to slow them down at all. So.
No, they're not going to slow them down. Defense is playing well, but they won't. Even if they get a couple stops, they're not going to score enough to make this one. So yeah, Dolphins win.
Yeah.
Are you happy now? No more. Dolphins.
Yes, I'm much happier. Thank you.
Jeez. All right, that'll do it for the NFL picks for the week. Roderick, will you do the honors?
Yes.
Well, Tres, dos, uno.
Week 11 NFL picks are over.
Roll Tide, everybody.
Roll Tide.